Hello, everyone. Sorry for the little delay. I'm still having camera issues. Which, speaking of, if I randomly just, like, freeze, it's because my camera exploded. So, hopefully that doesn't happen, but we are aware of the issues. Who do we have here? We have Steve, Damascus, Raymond, Nightmare, Berserker, Swoovy, Tyler. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? Make sure you drink plenty of water, Raymond. Some cold brew. Ooh, that'll at least help balance out the alcohol levels? I don't know. Does it? Does caffeine do that? I think it does, right? But nonetheless, what gotta talk about? Oh, so one thing, it probably won't impact the schedule too much going forward, but with the holiday season coming up, I am soon going to be working again, but it's only gonna be part-time, so don't worry, we're still gonna be full-time doing streaming. But there might be days where I work, like, instead of like a decent time, I might have like one day where I work like 12 hours. So there may be a schedule now and then where instead of it being 5 days, it could be 4 days, but that would, you know, we would obviously know from the schedule. But other than that, not much else will change. And then the other thing is, I do have a poll up for possibly the next community tournament. We haven't had one since what? My last anniversary? And so far it seems pretty even on the Guilty Gear or Street Fighter that people own. I'm mainly just testing the waters to see what people own of the most popular games that are purchasable, and then if that is kind of like you know, only like 4 or 5 people or something, if it's not like a lot of people, then we'll do a free option, which would be, we could do like Tough Love Arena again or Idol Showdown, since both of those are free. But I wanted to see, you know, where we are with what people own. Because if we have, like, I don't know, like 10 people who own Street Fighter, or 10 people who own Guilty Gear, we can do one of those, right? But there's only, like, 3 or 4 who own each, then we'll go a different route, right? I didn't get a notice you went live? How? I pinged the almost always ping the Discord. You fool, what are you doing? We got a lot of rain over the last few days, so cool down. We didn't get rain, but we did get quite loud thunder yesterday, which of course scares the doggies. But I wish it was rain. But we did get very, very loud thunder. Why not TF2 Smash? I don't know what that means. Can you play Smash inside TF2? I don't know what that means. Hi, Ezekiel! I'm getting Street Fighter after I pay off my schooling to treat myself. Let's go! I'm corrupting more people! Thankfully, no thunder, just rain. I'll trade you. I got rain, but now it's humid. Ooh, yeah, I guess that's the one thing that I look out. It usually I mean, rain will always make humidity happen, but it never lasts more than, like, a night. For where I live, because it's just so hot, it disappears. All the water disappears from the air. It rained here where I am right now, and it was horrible. Rain over here is super hard. Oh, as long as you're staying safe, because isn't there like somewhere part of the world where like floods are happening or something? And it's a little scary, I think. Well, if you're in those areas where it's, you know, heavy rainfall, make sure you stay safe. Ah, okay. You're on the same page as me, Nightmare. Okay, yeah, the main reason why I don't like thunder and why I think Thor is kind of a jerk is because he knows I have my dog, and I'm pretty sure he targets me sometimes. Like, why would he not even give me rain when he's doing thunder? I obviously did something wrong. No rain here. It's been 80 plus for a month. I'll trade you. Do you want some rain, but... you know, rain like every now and then, but you want 115-degree weather? It's actually been a little bit cooler where I am. I want to know, what is it right now? It's been more like 100. Yeah, looking at my temperature right now, it's 101. So we lost about 10 degrees, so we're on the up and up. 104 today. Hey, it's nighttime and it's 101. Noreen here had a water the plants. I'm thinking of naming my purple sage dark Brie. Oh, that's a good name. Though be careful. That might be a way you summon her. The roots will extend into the void, into the basement, as she likes to call it. And you might be able to have direct contact. So I'd be careful with how far that goes. Rain is pretty rough whenever it rains here in Central America. Yeah, that's like one of the big things. Like, I kind of don't want to interact with kind of the Central North America area. Because that's like where natural disasters just seem to congeal and always happen. And I would prefer, like, I don't know why anybody would want to have like a house. I mean, not like it's real, right? Like Ohio. But I swear every other time somebody, you know, pretends Ohio is real, they're saying that something exploded. Miles of houses are gone from a tornado. You know, stuff like that. I'm like, nah. I'll take a coast and I'll stay out of the middle. Also, positive in my mom, her tumor came back as a negative cancer, and now it's just, yay! So it is for sure mama's good. That makes me very happy, Sloofy. I am very happy for Mama Sloofy. And make sure you give her lots of love on her recovery from the berserkers. You know we stand by Mama Sloofy. I can't wait for fall, then the heat generation by my new PC will be a good thing. You and me both, Raymond. Yeah, I mean, fall and winter are my favorite times of the year. As well as that's the time where I start investing more into the streams than anything that I'm doing behind the scenes. So it's like that flip-flop. So I'll be around actually with you guys a lot longer. So I always look forward to the winter and the fall. I'll let her know. Yes! We're there for Mama Sloof. Fall can't come soon enough. Like I said, even here where I am, it's starting to get a little closer to being cold. You know, we're slowly going down in our temperatures. So hopefully, you know, maybe by the end of the month it'll be 90 something, maybe high 80s, and it'll be less painful to be in my office. I was born in October, so a birth month bias plays a significant factor. Fair enough. Also, October is like the coolest month. As a person who was not born in October, as you know, I like horror things, and October is just all spooky. I like spooky month. So, October is probably my favorite month. As well as where I live, October, it's that time where usually it goes from being like nice outside to being really cold. It goes like half of the month it's 80 degrees, 85 degrees, nice outside, and then you'll go the next half and it just dips straight down, and it's like, why is there now ice forming? That's usually how it goes for me. So I get to have like, October is peak because it's the in-between, where I get to have the nice time, and then I get to do my sweater weather. Are we gonna do a Halloween costume? I'm going to try. Like I said, I am starting to work more, but with, work again. But with that, if I do those days where I have, like, one extra day off, I'll use that extra day outside of work, instead of pushing myself to do, like, a stream where I work, after I work 10 hours or whatever, and I'm just kind of dead. I'll use that time to try and invest into Halloween, probably starting, like, next week or so, because hopefully by next week I'll also be done with my Luke video. Before I started, I got off of work today, and then before, I started stream, I did about 4 hours of editing and getting, and labbing on Rashid to try to figure out some tricks I could possibly do against Rashid. Because I have a section where I'm doing, like, versus characters as Luke. And I got a couple of things, and so hopefully Rashid should be done, and then, the only thing I have to do is, maybe put in some more combos, and then voiceover, and so it should be done hopefully by next week or so. Halloween is my dad's birthday, so it's extra special. Yes! I am envious for Halloween, birthdays. We don't have one that's on Halloween, but we have birthdays around Halloween. For my family, we have one that's on the 28th and one that's on the 30th. So we still, even though it's not actually on Halloween, we still just do it on Halloween. We usually go, Like, one of the days, either 28th or 30th, we have, like, the birthday party, right? Where we get the cake or whatever. And then the Halloween is where we have, like, a bigger party. And that's when we have, like, presents and stuff, right? Whereas the other days, it's like, maybe we'll go out to eat, we cook out and whatever. Because normally at Halloween, we just have, like, a pizza party, right? Because Halloween is a big holiday for my family. Because not just me, my whole family loves horror and the dark, spooky month of October. So I'll have my aunts, my cousins, and a lot of my extended family come to us for once instead of me going to them. They come to us, and we throw a big party for the family. So, we always have a lot to do around October. Not to mention, immediately after, October, November, couple days after Halloween, in November is Mama Elska's birthday. So we also have a whole nother birthday that we also have to do right after. I like being able to run in a sweater. I enjoy the cozy comfiness of blankets and stuff, but because I sit in the heat so much, I'm usually still wearing basically the same thing, what I'm wearing now, right? Because I don't get to have the cold, so my body, like, tries to absorb all the cold to have for the future of surviving the rest of the year. It doesn't always work, but I try. Give me something to look forward to Halloween that isn't just candy. Aww. That makes me happy, because Halloween, like I always do, is my favorite holiday. I like to do the dress ups and the candies and the decor and celebrate amongst the dead. So I'm glad I can give that back to you guys, how much I appreciate the holiday, and then show it by giving back to hopefully something to you guys that you guys like to do. So I always look forward to Halloween as well. I still think trying to sell Luke to people is a way to make guides, trying to be like, if you like X, Luke is your man. Luke is kind of hard to sell, in my opinion, because I think it has to be you like the character or you like the playstyle. But generally, if you try to describe Luke's playstyle, he's kind of boring. Because he's just a very simple Shoto, and he doesn't have any sauce. Like, if you want sauce and you want to describe, like, how to mix up and cheap out your opponent and stuff, you gotta go with, like, Ken, right? Ken or a Jury, you know, a Marisa, stuff like that. But if you say Luke, you're just like, he just has good buttons, so you mainly play the whip punish game, and you kind of just sit around and wait, and you throw fireballs. That's kind of Luke. Hi, Marcos! I feel like Luke's kind of hard to sell unless you like his character. That's what I love about living in Georgia, using comfy clothes out, which you can't do in Florida. Is Florida really that bad? Like I said, the one time I went to Florida, I wanted to die. So, is there any point in time where Florida is, like, nice to be in? Hi, RJ! How are you? I am glad to be back, RJ. Is his execution? Well, yes, he does have a higher level execution you need to do. That is true. But even then, he's still, like, his general game plan is very boring. Landing the negative edge? Do you use negative edge? I don't use negative edge. Maybe tires were melting in Florida. Is that new for them? It's not new for me. They got fried alligator. That's enough for me. Reason for me to go. I don't know if I want to eat an alligator. I heard they're kind of like, They kind of taste I would have to try it though. I guess that's one reason to go back to Florida, is to try alligator. But even then, I would rather just, like, wrestle one. Probably during hurricanes. Can't use comfy clothes for most of the year except for, like, 2 weeks, which is cool enough to wear that type of clothes. If you tried, then you'd get a heat stroke. Well, that's why you do it inside, where it's still air conditioned and you're safe from the humidity, right? At that perfect point. You do it for yourself, right? No, my camera's already acted up. Gator is 99. I have 66 grams of protein powder per serving, or protein per serving. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But I feel like the fun is taken away if I'm eating it. They are giant leftover dinosaurs. Let me wrestle one. That's all I asked for. Alright, so I'll keep talking, but let's pop up the game a little bit. For a little bit. This is actually, besides me beating up Rashid today for a little bit, I haven't played Street Fighter since Evo. Since I was in Evo. And I got to have all those, like, casual sets and stuff. So I am probably gonna be a little rusty. Woo! Good luck with your match. Thank you! Yeah, I gotta earn my meal from the alligator. Let me wrestle it, and then I'll eat it. Exactly. Street Fighter 6. I also have to turn up the sound. Forgot to do that again. Because I have to turn off the music when I'm recording. I forgot to do it on one session, and that really sucks because you're editing, right? You're cutting things, so you just hear the song go and it sounds awful. So one part in the video, unless I feel like re-recording it, which I probably won't, we'll have random cuts or no audio. I haven't decided yet. I did see that Punk did finally have a set where he beat Mena RD. I am actually, as I was even recording for the Luke video, I was watching the Gamer 8 tournament. I'm only about halfway through stream A. So I already know the results, sadly. I was trying to avoid it as best as possible. But it's not everything works out as I wanted to. But yeah, I did see that Punk finally beat Mena, and I saw that Kakeru won the whole thing. I'm trying to avoid so much of what happened, but Kakeru is so good, and he did some incredible things that I will just open YouTube and be like, alright, I gotta go start stream, and it's like 4 videos in my recommendation. Kakeru in the last match, and I'm like, I didn't want to know. I want to experience it. So hopefully I'll be able to catch up on that tournament. Alright, I need because of Street Fighter, I gotta put myself in the middle. Because I gotta see those bars. Alright, let's see if I can do stuff. It's been a bit. Alright. Oh. That was my biggest fear of, like, not playing for a while, is that I won't be able to hit Knuckles. Woo. Oh, that's right. Let me record. No. Reversal settings. Wake up. No. Spinning mixer. Right? That's his, DP? I think so. Lurkies while I go to sleep. No worries, Sloofy. Enjoy your rest. Just a little bit of warm-up before we get into it. I feel Luke can be sold as a simple high-excuse character that gives you the basis for Shotos, but also higher execution characters. I guess I'm a weirdo, because I don't feel like Luke is hard. He's harder to play than, say, like, Ryu, just because of the Knuckles system. But even then, I don't feel like it's too hard. I don't know. I guess I'm a weirdo, and I've just attuned to fighting games a little bit more. Hi, Kevin! You need to think that you are talking to noobs. I know. Oh yeah, I should try to see if how to punish that. Okay, I have to do it like right when he's actually. No, it's tricky. I hate when they go forward like that, because you have a very specific window of where your back heavy kick will actually hit for the forward back heavy kick combo. It's the same thing you gotta do with DJ and Ken. He does fly like the wind, this is true. I have to do it like right when he's coming down. Let's grapple something. Alright, I warmed up enough. Let's go get my butt kicked. Oh, let me... I'm on Luke, right? I'm on Luke, right? Oh, what color should we be? What color should we be today? Should we be outfit 2 or outfit 1? And they're all the same color schemes. So we don't really have to just, like, outfit 1 or outfit 2 and what color? Oh, the only thing we don't have a pink Luke. That's only like outfit 2. I didn't know that. Hi, Tyler! We want 2? Alright, outfit 2. And then we got... purple 1? They're all the same color schemes, just different outfits. So we could still do purple. Purple 1's pretty cool. But we could do the in-between. Grape soda purple. Gross. Alright, we'll do grape soda purple. Whoa, game! Don't do that. What a lag spike. Here comes a new challenger. I'm gonna turn my game up just a little bit. Wow, I had a win streak? I haven't played so long. I'm jumping. Oh. Oh, I tried to crosscut. No! He knew what to do. He reacted. All right, I was testing him. He was ready. Oh, I hate his kick. Oh, he landed in front. Ah, it looked like he was laying behind. That's okay. Warm up. Supposed to push me against the guy. I made a meme about jumping in fighting games. I'll have to take a look after I beat this guy's butt. was supposed to be a back heavy kick. I'm rusty. Whoop. Oh no, I'm so rusty. No, he was waiting for it. He was waiting for me to do it. We let him get to diamond, so he gave us more points. We let him get to diamond, so he gave us more points. That was the calculated risk there. Oh, I was supposed to be a jump. Ah, I keep messing up my meaty. Oh, that didn't reach. Woo! We still got those. We still got those. Woo! Oh, that's supposed to be a jump. Let's go! Oh, I dropped it. Let's go! Ah! I didn't even need a level 3. Level 3. Woo! I'm still in it. Oh my goodness, I'm so sloppy. I'm still a little nervous because I'm like, man, I don't know if my muscle memory is there. I'm having trouble with my medium knuckles. I need to do it like slightly longer because the medium knuckle takes like 2 more frames to charge. So I'm still in the habit for my light knuckle timing. I think you should just mod an outfit for Luke like that one journey where the well. If you want it, I don't want one as explicit as the one that Chun-Li had, but I would be down for a funny one or something.
Hey, you want some excitement in your life?
The yummy water. No, RJ, no. No. I don't want YouTube to get mad at me. They're nightmare. They're client side. I think there's a chance that you could get in trouble for it because you're streaming it, but oh, I whiffed it. I whiffed it. Oh, last frame. If you care about Capcom creator status, then yeah, I wouldn't mind getting there one day. I'm gonna do it again. Oh no! what's going on, Typing? Hello? How are you today? No! He went and done me. Big sad. I'll post a Discord? Okay. What's happening? Oh no, JP! He's one of like the two of my... I'd say JP, Blanca, and DJ are probably my worst knowledge-wise. EX Spiral! Oh, I tried to interrupt him, but I used too slow of a button. Oh, I can cancel that too. No! I would have survived if I held it, because I had armor. I thought it was closer to the corner. He likes to do that. Woo! That reaches! That reaches! It looked like I wasn't even there. That's okay. I need to learn this bit better. Hi, Panda! I redacted! Oh, I got red. Woo! I used my sniper rifle! Woo! You used it by heavy! That reaches. He loves to press button to grab. Oh, he was just a little too close. Woo! He was just a little too close, like almost shimmied him. I had the right idea. I knew he was going for a grab, but he walked up a little bit too close. Or maybe I did a little too early. Oh, okay, fair. Fair. Can't jab out of grab. No! He went over. That was a desperate attempt from me. Am I dead? Yeah. Chip was gonna kill me. Alright, fair enough. Let's go! I can fight JPs. Just don't let him press buttons and you win. That was an anti-air, but I did it way too late. I forget how good his, I forget how good his jumping heavy kick is. It goes at such a weird angle that it can hit my head, it looks like. To Memphis! Woo! Let's go! I beat JP! That makes me happy. We scrambled a lot though, but I'm happy I took the W. I feel like if he was more abusive on the spikes, it might overwhelm me because I don't really know how to manage them very much. No worries, Ezekiel. The dreaded Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, let me see what you posted in Discord. Let's see. Is it memes? No, that's Mossy. What is this? I don't want to look at that. Why is she huge? Why? They know exactly. With that thumbnail, they know exactly what they're doing. Tiberian, why did you do this to me? My innocent eyes. Most of the fighting is from the other side of the screen. Until he decides not. The interesting thing about JP... Oh, I just lost connection. Is, especially if he's fighting another JP, they no longer are a zoner. They are entirely on who can rush the other JP down better. JP's weird because he has the tools to do things close up pretty well. But generally, he is the best when he's full screen. That's what he does the best. That is horrible. Definitely get that mod. Well, we won't even run into Chun-Li's. They're not really around that much. I only want to know what mod you're talking about. I dare to scroll down on the results. The Chun-Li mod? It will not show up on YouTube unless it is censored. Basically, what is it, like 2 weeks ago? A week ago? Something like that. There was an online tournament where whoever was hosting the actual visual of the game had a not safe for work mod on their Chun-Li. I could send it? You'd have to put it in the 13 up channel. Well, yeah. It was the first result. Oh, okay, fair enough. I've had a taco. It's censored? Okay, then we're good. I could have done a much better punish. Perfect! Perfect! Yeah, we have the two characters that just yell perfect when they do what they want. got those perfect. And we got a perfect KO. The perfect with the perfects with the perfects. I find it funny though, Guile's Japanese voice, he goes, shooting. Shooting. Woo! Alright, he was waiting for that one. This guy doesn't know what to do.
Not bad.
Tifa's been Italian for what, like 2 years now? Hi, Leon! Right now we're just we're beating up some dudes. We're on our way hopefully to he didn't wake up super. Hopefully to plat 5 by the end of the night. We're really out, we're almost there. But I love a voice pack choice where all of them speak their native language. Yeah, like how they do in Tekken. I would really like that too. Right now we only have the Japanese player the Japanese characters will speak Japanese and the English characters will speak English, right? I would definitely love to have that too. But don't worry, if you want a fighting game that does that, Tekken does that. All of them speak their native language. Also, somehow all of them know all the languages, so they still know what they're saying. Like if you play story modes and stuff, like one will speak French and one will speak Japanese, and they're just like, Or even if it's King only speaks in Jaguar. He only roars, and everybody's like, yes, that is interesting, King. It's so good. Mossy, dude is down bad. I respect that. Which meme? I don't know. Which one is it? I used to like the idea of everyone talking to the nigga, but hearing, Asen? How do you say her name? Asusena? I don't know what character this is. I don't know Tekken. So I don't know most of the characters. Is that the new one? She sounds fine to me. How does King say your mama? Oh, the Nakey-chan? Big oof. The coffee girl. I haven't seen anybody else cringe about her. I don't speak the native tongue, so I can't say. But I haven't seen any other people really complain. Most people praise that she's pretty on par with cultural accuracy. But again, I don't know. I can't speak on it. Jet Life 70 or 26. Oh, 70. Fair enough. Oh, that reach for advancing normals. Woo! The classic. Bye, Timey. Woo! revive quickly. Let's go, team. Now I gotta not lose it. He didn't block again. I'm teaching him the Luke secrets. Oh, nice. Alright, well, I bullied this guy a little bit. Rising uppercut! Peruvian Spanish, slower and lower tone. Also, a little more musical. I wouldn't know. Luke versus Luke fights are satisfying to watch. You think you like the Luke versus Luke? I've never heard that before. New waifu dropped in Discord, says Tyler. Alright, bet. Oh my god! Oh, you made Gremlin Brie? Oh, that's glorious. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta share this art. Oh, look at that. Tyler made Gremlin. It's pretty accurate if I do say so myself. Oh, no. It's so bad. That's killing me. That's killing me. Biblically accurate. Waifu material. Oh my goodness. I didn't know we evolved into the next waifu. We left Corb? Are we now all about the Gremlin Brie? Relatable? Oh no. I don't even want to look at the thumbnails for the mods. Don't look at while drunk. Oh, do you have your beard goggle vision on? And are you seeing something you shouldn't be? Is she actually incredibly beautiful? Oh no, she's not. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Who is worse though? Jenny P. Miku or Gremlin Brie? That is the real question. Oh, my first like 5-bar match. Oh, I'm not very good against camis either, so this will be interesting. Hello, Mugen. Oh, that hit me. I dropped it. Oh, she's ready. Oh, good jump. Oh, all right. Worse. I'm sorry, which is more perfect? Oh, that was my bad. Oh, I'm getting splatted. Close to the wall. Camp always so aware. Oh, what a good change of directory. Oh, you never expect them to do it at that height. So I preemptively already tried to anti-air it, so I got caught. Or challenge it, because she should have been not safe as if she landed on it. So that was my fault. I'm gonna need Tiberius to stop posting mods already. Don't worry, he only did 2. And I think he left for work, so we're good. Ooh, she caught me walking. Woo, that was bad. I buffered into fireball, so that's my bad. Got me low. Ah, she landed before me. She landed before me, so that's my fault. I challenged when I shouldn't have. I also crouched immediate punch. Time to go to work. Thank goodness, now I'm gonna need people to share more things with you. So yeah, everybody, just put some really nice things you like in the share with Brie. So we can hide those. So I'm like, focusing. Fair enough. I'm doing it too soon. Oh, the spacing. Level 3? Yeah. I have to be more aware of my spacing because Cammy's buttons are just so fast. Much more easier to catch me. No! I let go of armor! That's my one thing, is I need to let the armor rock. I need to let the armor rock. I keep doing it too soon. You fool! She always checks me low. She always checks me low. She doesn't use her spin knuckle very often. Oh, and then she does it. I should have level 2'd and I won. Oh no, that does enough damage. Okay. I thought I was gonna miss a couple of the sandblasts. So I thought I was gonna not get her. Oh, the spacing. Oh, the reset. I thought she was gonna grab me. Ah. What a jump.
grapple something.
Oh no, my camera, it's breaking still. No, I didn't mean to double dash. That was supposed to be a grab. I failed that. I didn't mean to double dash. I'm not respecting her lows. Woo, I whipped that. No, that was supposed to be a fireball. Oh, good jump. Oh, I whipped it. Ah, the spacing. Blame the wall. I think I'm just getting too impatient. I should just my camera. I should just, when she's, you know, playing, she's just about the footsies, right? I'm being a bit too aggressive, I think. I gotta let her to make her own mistakes. I think that was my biggest issue. I was trying to get too aggressive, and she basically was waiting for it most of the time. So I needed to be a little bit more patient. You must be strong as a howling kill. Something, something. You must be swift, wait, right? You must be swift as a coursing river. Be all man. Strength of a great typhoon. Be a man. But imagine spectating Cammy's buttons. We can always check and see what she's doing. Don't forget, there's a it saved the replays for like 3 days. We saw the waifu tier list. We all know you were just gawking at Cammy's full glory. Right, she's a distraction. Delete her from the game. We're both purple. Oh. All right, let's get this bread. Oh, I dropped the meaty. Oh, they made that meaty. I tried to jump it. I could have done way more. Oh, they jumped out of it. They're kind of just standing there. It's big lady. Oh, we do like big lady. Oh, I tried to anti-air it. Well, they died. Speed Fury, hello. I haven't returned to say hello. I'm currently drawing, so decided to tune in while I do so. That's excellent. I'm glad I could provide some background noise and some chatter while you enjoy your hobby. It's good to hear from you. This person does put a lot of buttons out. Oh, they finally read it. Ha! a goofy goober. Oh! I never respect them. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that reached! Time to go to work! Make for the most peaceful background noise. Hold on, let me change that for it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh! It's a monkey mode. Oh no! Oh, I jumped too late. You fool! Give me a plate. Oh! Let me change it for it. Puts DK voices. Yeah, DK noises. DK. Donkey Kong. Are you excited for the bride? I'm very excited for the bridal Marisa skin because she is so pretty. I didn't think it was gonna be a real skin, and turns out it is. So I'm very excited for it. Gremlin Viking makes aggressive fight game noises. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Comes a new challenger.
Followed by the flurry of combos was the anime moment. You fool! Bum, 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 bum. Oh, my man's gonna be pressing buttons, I see. Ooh! Oh, he can do that on block? Wait, that's only -3! You know what, I can do that too. Woo! He is a bit unga boonga. We gotta make sure we're ready for that. I'm +1! Oh, I dropped it. Oh, I grabbed too early. Oh no! Woo! Don't let him get away with that! Don't let him get away with that! Never let him get away with charged cyclone. It's only -3. Fair enough. Woo! I tried to test it. He knows now. Oh, yes. first. Thank you, Tyler and Rossi, for the Brie memberships. It means a lot. Thank you, thank you. I wonder if I can just crouchy heavy punch it. Uh-oh. Oh, we have those. Oh, and thank you. My goodness, you. Okay, yeah, that's not real. You can interrupt them. Oh no, he charged it. Oh. Fair enough. I don't think he's dead, right? I don't think he's dead. Stay down! Almost. Woo! No! I should have done that. He's a little random, so I gotta get used to what he likes to do. Oh, I was too loud. I was too slow. I keep dropping that combo. Woo! I didn't protect my toes. Don't let him play? You want? Okay, you want me to go? All right, we're making monkey noises. Alright, watch this. They don't know. They don't know! Monkey mode, baby! Diddy Kong noises? It worked though. Become monkey. And it just works. No longer respect, only monkey. Another Rashid. Fun fact, I'm looking into animals that eat moss. Man, that is a really good way to spend your time. I'll just use this free soup before heading to bed. Thank you, Raymond. I hope you have a great night. I'm jumping. Oh, he should have died. Like a lot. Woo. actually get that that punish on the Eagle Spike. I don't expect the people to be just throwing them out. No! What? He was too far away. No. All right. This guy's a little rando too. No more respect. No more respect. That was supposed to be EX Fireball, but I completely fumbled it. All right. I'm thinking too much. Back to Unga Bunga. No! No! You do not get to do these things around me! Oh! Alright, maybe too much Unga Bunga. Alright, that was my fault. I hit parry, but I was recovering from the parry. I was trying to react to him doing the charge. That's on me. Now, this Rashid wasn't allowed to play. I let him play, and then he got me. So I gotta make sure he's not allowed to play anymore. Ah! Monkey! Monkey, give me power! Oh, great! Unga Bunga gods! Become one. Become one with the Unga Bunga! Beware the monkey! Are you gonna mix her? Minutes points? I powered up! Ooh, baby! Grabs should be nerfed though? No. Grabs are the way they are because of parry. I'm scared. I'm sorry, Leon. I'm sorry. Nah, grabs are the way they are because they could be, bully mode, baby! No, the grabs are the way they are because they're, supposed to be an option against parry. Because parry is very strong. If there wasn't anything that could just stop parry, you know, it'd be a little rough. I do think they should make it so everybody has the throw loop without having to spend meter, though. Which is, I think, Chun-Li and... No, is it Chun-Li? It's Lily needs it. Zangief obviously needs it. You know, stuff like that.
Feeling nervous?
Just your average Brie stream. Facts. Giant enemy spider. Where is it? Oh man, there it is. I'm just a little insane. Bully mode, baby. You do that surprisingly well. My monkey noises. Oh, it's this guy again. I keep telling myself if I did that in like a local and people were listening to me make monkey noises, I bet you anything, I would be too busy winning. Woo! I should have done that. Oh, I was well splatted. Oh. Ha! Thank you for whipping your combo. Your block string. Oh, that's bait too. That's drive impact bait too, and I've messed it up. Bully mode, baby, and done. Woo! They never see it coming. They never see it coming. I hit him with the good old flipperoonie. The monkey noises are fantastic, quite satisfying. You want me to do more? Oh no! Ha! Ah! Good night, Steve.
Round 2. Fight.
We got the perfect! We got that perfect! We got that perfect! Whoops! We got the double! We got the double! We got that double! Boom! We got the double! Baby energy. Oh my god. So we watched Planet of the Apes and Brie translates the human speech into monkey bird. Yeah. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. That's what I'm here for. I should try to actually do this safe jump. I don't want the Wi-Fi. I'm sorry. Woo! We got another match. It's the second guy. I don't want the Wi-Fi. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna have to make sure we skip each other, Mr. Wi-Fi man. I'm gonna turn it off real quick. I'm sorry, Mr. Wi-Fi man, but I'm a little scared of your Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm glad also with that Rashid matchup with him doing the random spikes. I'm glad I finally figured out that Drive Rush punishes it, right? Because it's like negative 39. Woo! It's negative 39 on block. So it's like super duper punishable. Yeah, nothing personal to the to Wi-Fi Andy over there. It's just I want to make sure we got a good solid match. What are we gonna get? All right, I don't know if we're gonna get a good solid match. It's taking some difficulty to load. Poggers. Ah, finally they do it. This Manon has a lot of patience. Oh, the spacing. That thing is not safe on block, but the spacing is what keeps her safe usually. It again. Oh, but that's okay. She jumped. I dropped it. My bad. I keep dropping things, but it's working out. Oh, she dropped it too, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for the drop. Yeah. She done. Why do people jump up in neutral as a debate anti-airs? No. So neutral is probably one of the strongest tools in this game. It can be a lot of things going under. You know, a whiff button as you're like right next to each other, against grabs, somebody trying to parry, trying to empty jump a parry, stuff like that. This person's really patient. I gotta grab her more. Woo! Oh, they grabbed me. Yeah, just like that, you can catch people drive rushing and stuff. Neutral is a very strong tool. Oh, that punish countered? Rough. Woo! I started to do it on reaction, it usually doesn't work. So friendly jumping, yeah. It's just another option to choose from. Oh, the grab. Smart. Smart. This person's smart. When they're in the negative, they just let a super rip. Smart. As soon as I stop jumping. That button keeps checking my gosh dang, my, crouching medium. Oh, I'm dead. This person's so patient. I need to figure out what to do against them. I'm just trying to out-neutral them when man-on's buttons are all about the neutral. Normal throw. Oh no, I'm dead! Ah, I dropped the combo. That's my fault, I dropped the combo. You got this, gamer? I flubbled all over the place, boys. I flubbled all over. But that does open up a weakness. That person was just really good at blocking. I don't have, like, sauce, because I'm Luke. So I have to just do the basic strike throw game a little bit better. Man, but I was just scared of her normals, because her normals are so good. She didn't use, like, her special pokes very much, and all of her special pokes are drive impactable. They're not safe to do at all. I need to look more into Manon. Oh! You know I'm gonna do it again. He's no looking at me! Whoops! You know what character would blow my mind if they returned? The one-armed dude with Thirst Strike? Yeah, Aura? And his little turtle buddy? Ooh, hello. Yeah, Oro, the guy who is so strong, he ties one hand behind his back because he fears that it won't be a fair fight if he doesn't. Well, he finally did it! +4! Knuckles +4! Oh, that slides so far. Fair enough. I tried. I actually did it at a safe distance. Fair enough. Oh. Let's grapple something! I'm watching Street Fighter Shorts on YouTube. My bad. No worries. You're enjoying it. Ah! Damn. I countered it. I could have gotten him. I got a little antsy. Should have played my life a little bit better. Woo! Alright. That was a little bit of lag. Fair enough. I haven't been respecting it. Oh, I tried to anti-air it. No! He got me! I tried to anti-air. You met the Luke. That is true. I did meet the Luke. Okay, so he knows that I'm not respecting his DP, so I gotta be a little bit more patient on his wake up. I'm trying to anti-air it, but I'm not reacting fast enough. I'm getting schmixed. Ah, he got me. Woo! Yeah, he does have JoJo poses, that's true. Ah, I was blocking! I could have done a much bigger combo, but I was a little worried that I wasn't in range. To Memphis! Alright. That hit me? I'm dead. for the flip. They're never ready for the flip. His range is huge, but he's very drive impactable, and I need to try that a little bit more. Like that. Oh! Get him burnt out. Woo! Let's go! Woo! Another diamond to give us the points. Yeah, like I said, so the one big flaw with DJ, that the one thing he has, especially lower ranked DJs, which diamond rank's still pretty high, but within the like gold, like platinum under ranks, most of his like really saucy stuff comes from his standing heavy punch, and that's actually what I got the drive impact off. And that like leeches forward or whatever. Very punishable, obviously on whiff. But all of his buttons, all of them don't cancel into each other, so they're drive impactable. So the one thing with DJ is just calling out with his pokes with drive impact. I'm doing the thing. I got burp. Excuse me. But yeah, DJ has really, really good range, but he's definitely punishable. Borp. Borp. Oh no, a Guile. Did not know that? I'm glad I could help teach you a few things, Leon. We played this guy earlier. I'm gonna jump. Oh, his reach is so much farther. Well, you know it's coming. Oh. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, he hit me! He hit me! Oh, my invincible frames ran out. That sucks. I thought I had him. Oh, I was a little too slow. Got him with the reset. Man, I should not be getting away with that as much as I am. Oh, I should have canceled the level 3. Oh. It's based on that animal Guile loves. Wait, is that true? is that Guile lore? I don't know. I'm jumping. Woo! Stick it in their mind. No, I'm sorry. It's okay. They never know what to do. Fair enough. That's a true block string. I tried to interrupt it. Oh! No, I'm too slow! I'm too slow! Normally I'm pretty good with those, but I was just, I'm always like a couple frames too slow. Fair enough. He doesn't have his meter for the next match. Or next round. I'm jumping. Oh, he got me. Oh, that's hit me. Oh no, I dropped it. We recover. We recover. Thank you for the renewed Brie membership. Thank you, thank you. Marisa Helmet, Man on Swan, Aki Cobra. Now what would Guile be? A bald eagle? Oh my goodness. Going to bed because bad internet, headache, keep up the streams, and see you and everyone next stream. Good night, Ezekiel. I appreciate you. I hope you have good rest, and I hope you feel better next time. He looks like a troll. I don't think I've ever heard that before. He's about to cook us a good American breakfast. Just like saying Cammy from earlier. It might be. Can it? I think it is. I want to play game. Oh, I even third time's a charm. Oh! Alright, fair enough. This person likes to press buttons. Don't let him press buttons. Oh, it keeps going. Oh no, I dropped it! I keep dropping my... She should have died earlier, but I keep dropping my combos. No, you don't. You don't got me. I got you. I hope she's burned out. To Memphis! Woo! Love Memphis! We love Memphis! Woo! Guile would be a very attractive frying pan. do it again. Oh, she woke up with it. Oh, she has an air throw. I forgot. Oh. I'm making them freak out. I'm making them freak out. Wow. Fair enough. She keeps watching. What? Checking me walking backwards. Whee! Woo! Ah, see, another fun fact. Did you know dinosaurs can eat fish because they are dead? Is that how that works? Is that how that works? Thank you for the $5, Bossy. Look at that! We're already halfway to diamond. We're almost there. Almost halfway. We destroyed that guy's win streak, though. I'm not gonna let them get away with their nonsense of pressing buttons. I want to press buttons. It's my turn on the Street Fighter 6. All right, I got time only for a couple more. Diamond tonight. I can't, sadly. We're gonna get diamond. Well, maybe we can play tomorrow. But I have a work in the AM, so not tonight, sadly. Oh, that hit me! I was too slow on my reactions. Oh, I was holding back. Oh, fair enough. Give me a plate. Oh, he got me. Ow. Oh! Ooh, I don't know what he's doing.
Round 2. Fight.
That was a bad lag spike. Oh! Ah, I keep pressing parry. Oh, no, you don't! No, you don't! That's the bait! That's the bait! That is the bait! Woo, no, 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 that is the bait! EX fireballs for the bait! I finally did it. Alley-oop! Oh, I dropped it. Oh, this is bad. That's gonna be meaty. Ooh, that's not. I'm dead. Oh, I was looking at the wrong meter. I tried super.
Round 2. Fight.
too far. +4, +4, +4, +4. Ooh-wee. Knuckle always there for me when I need it. Ah, I keep getting caught by that. But not bad. Thank you, Matt. It's good to hear from you. So, wrong guy to Memphis. All right, what's he gonna do? He's playing a lot more patient now. I spooked him. Yeah, Master League is like you're at endgame. You don't have to worry about losing your master rank. Oh, whoops. All right, that's gonna be probably the last one for tonight. We reached the halfway point. We're at 500 or whatever. So we need about 500 more points to get to Diamond, which means we need to win about 10 matches or more, depending on if we lose or win. But I'm gonna hang out with you guys for a couple of minutes, and then I'm gonna head out. But I'm very happy. So my biggest issue is still sometimes I get nervous. It's this one. Because I kind of have this in the back of my head, this expectation of like my skill level, right? Of what I want to do. And I'm still trying to fight it, but doing the silly things like unga boonga monkey noises and stuff is funny enough. It's silly and it's stupid, but it's helping me actually, because then I stop caring, right? And then I gotta have like I take myself out of it, right? So it's actually interesting how much better I felt playing today. Voice crack right on cue. I crack my voice all the time. Good climate, good fight, good meat, good goodness. Let's eat. I agree. We got way further than I thought. I feel like I'm definitely adapting more to how other people play a lot better. Because most of the time when I like go and train, I train with like the people I know, or I go and I sit in master lobbies because that's what I prefer to do. So actually it's harder for me to beat people who aren't as versed and quote unquote random. Because I'm not ready to adapt to how they play, right? So me playing here, I'm actually pretty happy with how I perform. So it feels good. Getting over the rank ego is a huge mental step for most people. Yeah, my thing isn't the rank, right? I don't care if I'm platinum, diamond, masters. I don't care about the rank. It's about how entertaining I am, if that makes sense. Especially when I'm streaming, because I do it in Apex too, and other competitive games where if I don't perform well, it's not entertaining. It's one of my biggest crux in general. I know nobody cares really if I win or like it's cool if I win, right? But they care more of seeing, you know, just hanging out and having fun, right? But my competitive brain is like, well, if I lose, they're just gonna see me die, and there's like load screens or whatever. So that's like my biggest thing to get over. Zoning out to focus, but trying to stay entertaining. I get that. Yeah. Usually, say they are better off stream. I wouldn't say I am better off stream. I'm like a 50-50 because when I'm off stream, I feel like because I don't have the environment, like the welcoming environment of people being like, yeah, go. I get lost in the sauce. And I'm like, well, this is just me playing. Why aren't I performing to my highest level when I'm not like looking at chat or whatever, right? When I play on stream, like I start nervous and I'm self-conscious like at the beginning when I start playing, like I was today. but it gets more clear and I start having fun because I have you guys, right? You are there for me to lean on when I get like nervous or anything like that, because I have a way to, I guess, disconnect, right, from the huge gamer thing, right, of wanting to perform and stuff. When you guys are there, you know, Brie making silly monkey noises, or Brie let's go, or you get 'em gamer, you know, simply things like that. It always feels good, because even when you like play in person with someone, it's the same thing. When you play locals or in person on LAN, especially when you're the underdog, you usually have like the crowd backing you, and it's so fun and it feels good, and you kind of disconnect and get to be able to be part of the game because pressure is relieved. And that's what you guys do for me. You relieve the pressure, and let me return to knowing that I'm having fun. So I feel like I play better on stream for that. It's about the friendships we made along the way. Facts. Because the rank thing doesn't really get me until I start, like, I walk away and I really think about it. Because my highest rank ever was in Mortal Kombat, and I don't even remember what it was. I think the equivalent of it is probably like gold. So I don't really have like the plat itself is very surprising to me. How quickly I'm progressing is really surprising to me. And I think it's just really I connect with this game a lot, and then I have the ability with you guys to kind of ground me. Instead of being self-conscious of like, I'm training so hard, why am I getting there? You know, it's all about the fun. So, this game in general, when I play it, feels good. Because not only am I see myself improving, but I have you guys backing me, you know? You say for us when we play you? Aww. I hope so, because when I see you guys play, it's so cool to me. So cool. When I see the improvement between like a week or two when, you know, we play back and forth. Like, Leon, when we last played, you're with how laggy we are, your jump in adapting and focusing on what you're strong against your opponents is like so cool, right? Like, as soon as you have like the muscle memories and stuff that you need to get down, you're gonna be a monster, and it's scary. The true Street Fighter tournaments were the friendships we made along the way. Speaking of, we have the tournament again on Wednesday. I did sign up, so we have another one to look forward to. And we'll do the same thing as well, since it's Wednesday, where we'll do the tournament. If I'm out fairly early, which usually I expect to, we'll do the lobby after. So we're gonna keep that tradition of Wednesday's tournament and the lobby day. Is that tomorrow? It is technically tomorrow for you, Sloofy, because you're in the future. But it's Wednesday, the 16th. You gave me confidence to even start playing. I still suck, but I'm making an attempt. That warms my heart, Tyler. I still stand by. If there's, I'm not a perfect, like, coach, right? I don't know everything, but at least I understand, and I do my research to be able to explain things, right? Like, I can, like, right now, as I was working on the video for Luke, you know, I have 4 tabs open. One is Luke information, because I mostly know Luke, so I don't need as much. But I have 3 other ones just for Rashid, because I'm trying to, like, dissect what he can do and stuff, right? So I like having that knowledge, and then if I have that ability to pass it on to you, I totally would. You know, I am still down to, if anybody ever wants, to just be like, hey, Brie, teach me a couple of things for an hour. You think I won't? I will. Hi, John! This is Sappy. I'm gonna go steal Mossy's rock. Do it. Do it. Make sure you set it on fire too. He regrows, so it's more of a power statement than anything else. Everybody starts somewhere. That is very true. Everybody does start somewhere. Good thing I got done with my painting. Would you be able to teach me Street Fighter 5, or does it not carry over? Street Fighter 5, I could. The interesting thing about all fighting games is they all share the same fundamentals. So if you're starting from literally ground zero, if you learn the basic core of all of fighting games, you can understand all of them. Would you teach Strive 2? I'd be down. I don't know it very well. Because I have like 200 hours or something in it. But I always like go back and forth with Strive. Because Sin sucks and then they didn't have Sin. So, my character from Xrd wasn't there. But I would totally be down because even though, like, I don't know pure information about it, like, I can't just watch you do a button, whatever. I am down to just sit there and deduce things, right? Because that's why the whole training mode's there and systems like that. Because I can just sit there and watch you and you could be like, oh, why doesn't this work? And we could figure it out. The reason why Street Fighter is so cool is because they have all the information you need in their training mode. And it's actually, we're very spoiled with Street Fighter's training mode. Planning on learning 5 before I buy 6, which is a good way to start. 5 is basically heavy neutral until you get V-trigger, and then it becomes Unga Bunga and you die. Or they die. It's usually basically who gets V-trigger first. So, that's why people don't like it as much for 5, but I will say it was a lot better towards the end. But as soon as you learn, like, the character's buttons, they usually carry over too because it's Street Fighter. So, for example, if you have Cammy's standing medium kick basically has the exact same function it had in 5. Her crouching medium kick, exact same function it had in 5. For all the Shotos, it does the same as well. They usually have the same buttons and they carry over. Because when it comes to older versions, of the games, they have the same buttons, but they're upgrading it to the new game and changing frame data, right? So, from Xrd, some buttons are the same in Strive. From Third Strike, some of them are in 4, right? And that's kind of, like, good, right? Like, as soon as I booted up Cammy the first time we were playing Street Fighter 6, I understood her. Just immediately, because I used to main her. Jury, mostly understood her. Build up the charges. Extends combos, makes a fireball. Sure. She's right there. So starting with the older version is a good way to start, for sure. Bless that medium kick. Oh, I love standing medium kick on Cammy so much. I can't tell you how much damage that thing... I wish there was, like, tallies to tell you how much damage that button has done over its lifespan. Like, you can, like, you know how in Apex, how it has, like, those 3, trackers that you can put on? So you can see how much, like, you know, how many headshots have you had? How much healing have you done? I need that for fighting games and, like, how much my knuckle has +4'd their butts, right? I need stuff like that. 5 has a lot of frame data, remember, and 6, I don't know much, just relying on mind games and fundamentals. That is true. 5 has a bit more frame data you need to know. 6, we're very, the actual, like, block strings and stuff have been slowed down, but that's because we have Drive Rush to extend them, usually, and stuff like that, and it's more about the, frame traps and stuff like that, because most people's buttons are negative. Some people have positive buttons, but they're short, and it's usually you chain them into each other or into a fast button to catch things. So Street Fighter is Street Fighter 6 is pretty easy to, like, just straight up understand when it's your turn, because you just know automatically because things are negative. The difference between 3 frames and 4 frame start can be huge, and +2 versus +3 on block 2. Very true. Yeah, Street Fighter 5 has a bit more frame data to know. You inspire me to play fighting games? Good. Good. So then eventually we'll have everybody here at EVO, right? Or whatever fighting game tournament or something, you know? We'll all hang out and we'll play games. But everyone has 6 frame, everybody in 6 has 4 frame startup and something plus or 0 on block. Yes. But that's what I'm saying is, for example, Luke's crouch medium, I could, that's +1. I'm gonna look over, it's +1 or +2? It's +1. It's +1. Jerry's the one that has +2. So generally I chain them into each other. And then I'm usually out of range for most things, and you get your turn back. Unless I try to frame trap you, but usually, you know, what is it? It's like 27 frames or something for my crouching medium kick and stuff. So generally, after like 2-3 of the same buttons, it's your turn, even if it's plus, because you're out of range. Any idea? Fighting game 201. Introduce and explain meta terms like block strings, meeting, etc. I could do that. And then adding 4 if drive rush and punish counter. Yes. As well as burnout. But those are like situations where you will understand at some point. Like, especially drive rush, like, if you don't even really have to understand too much. You already see me do it, you see other people do it. You drive rush, and you get to keep hitting buttons, right? That's basically, like, flat. I think most people can visually understand that. Getting into a habit to actually not challenging it, though, is rough. Street Fighter 6 does has a really nice in-game guide. That is very true. Also, one thing that's cool is their character guides. Like, there are some things you may not know about your characters until you watch the guide. Which is very funny. Because most of the time, people are lab monsters and they'll figure it out anyway. But the character guides are still pretty good. Like, they give you the flat, basic understanding. But even then, the flat, like, you can miss something because you don't look at, like, the core kit and stuff. So their character guides are really good. One thing when learning fighting games, for me, was having an extremely simple game plan for beginners that works. Wonder if you'll have something like that for Luke. Luke, being who he is, already has a very simple game plan. For my Luke video, the first, like, 10 minutes is just basic Luke information, where it's mainly for people who just picked it up or are new to fighting games and don't quite understand what's going on. And then my stuff gradually advances into, like, intermediate stuff, like there's safe jumps and combos versus other characters, bufferings and stuff. Like, that information's all in there, and I try to make it gradual. But Luke himself is very simple. He's very simple and very effective. It's gonna make a JB guide, but then I'm like, a bunch of people just watch it in-game instead. True! With the replays function, it's pretty easy to get the information you might want. But the hard part is not everybody understands. I will say, though, I watch a lot of JB. Because he just always is conveniently streaming, like, right when I'm not doing anything. So for JB, he's currently making a JB guide. So somebody's beating you to it. But, don't let that deter you, though, because, I mean, there's tons of Luke guides. It's more about putting your heart into it and what you want to express and for people to understand of what, or even what you might know, what they might not know. Because even me, some of my research is still from other people, right? Like, I got, like, bookmarks and stuff to credit and stuff to be like, I learned this from this person. Or I watched Mena RD play this match, and that's how I learned this safe jump, you know? I watched Vagabond do this one time, so I understood that I could do, like, charge knuckle dash into level 2, right? First 10 minutes, you're about to get an 8-part series, aren't we? The video is about an hour long. So far. That's with it broken up with gaps. I think I'm going to be able to cut it down to about, like, 45 minutes. Unless I put more combos in it. I may stop with how many combos I have. I'm not sure yet. Usually guys will be this in, plus and etc. But then in game, I'm like, okay, when do I do all that? Which is, that is true. Actually understanding the situation when to do those things, it's hard to always come across, because it always depends on the person. like something as simple of when to side swap or do I want damage, right? Because for Luke, I have 2 side switches. One's meterless, one's not. And because of one of the side switches from Charge Knuckle gives me like a 40% combo, right? Or do I want to go for the side switch setup, right? So it always depends on the person and what they want to do. I use your guide to main Luke, but I get 6. Bless! Let's go. But I will say, choose who is your favorite. It took me like, what was it? It took me like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks to decide on what character I was going to play. And I only picked Luke because his knuckles were hard because I didn't understand. Like, even that, like, even I, 2.5 months ago, 3 months ago, didn't know how Luke knuckles work. Now look at me now. We all know we will drop all of our characters when a Luke guy drops. Luke is not a bad pocket character to have, I will say that. Luke, Cammy, Ken. Always good to know how to use their basics, because, man, they are too strong. They are way too strong. I still can't choose an Apex main. It's been 8 seasons. I've given up on Apex mains, because they really don't impact a lot. In my opinion. They do at high levels, but not like pulps and stuff, right? It's more of what you get satisfied with. Revenant was my favorite character, and then he was trash, and then he was trash, and then he was trash, and now he got updated, but the game itself is pretty bad, so I don't want to play it. And then Valkyrie was fun, and then she became trash. Sad fact, no! Sharks can't play guitars! Dude, why are you putting these facts on us? You think I was hoping they were living their peaceful lives, having a jam session down in the Bahamas or whatever, and you're gonna put that on me? Bruh. I'm gonna go teach sharks how to play guitars. Rotate for team comps? True. It's all about who you have fun with. In the end, Sloofy, if you're not having fun, you probably won't perform as well as you would like anyway. So pick what you have fun with. And we throw electric guitar at one. It'll work. It'll work. I think it will. Those flippers will work just fine. Oh, that's true. That's true. Sharks can absolutely sing. Or who I find attractive, Aki. Very true. I mean, besides the factor of how Luke plays with the execution with the knuckles, as I said before, Luke reminds me of myself. He's a silly little guy who likes silly little things. I'm a silly girl and I like silly things. So I just see myself in him, so that's why I ended up liking him so much. Put love into your favorite character because they might be stronger than you think, or because become an iconic player for that character. Facts! Just look at Daru Ino! Ino has always been, like, mid. And look at that man! That dude has not left her, and has consistently got top 8 despite what characters exist in both Xrd and Strive. Daru Ino, we stand that guy. He do just be like me for real, for real. And we be a power set of twins. You know me, I love my blonde himbos and bimbos. Daigo Ryu or Takeda Akuma. Facts. But Daigo is always he's an in-between. He's played Ken mostly in Third Strike. I think he played Ken in 4, right? 5 he played Ryu. I'm trying to learn Ino because of him. Good. Represent that lady. She still has one of the coolest intros in Strive. Just the way she comes out, nonchalant, superior complex. And then she has her guitar float down. She's so cool. Ino is so cool. She's the coolest. I mean, how can you go wrong with a witch? A rock and roll witch. You can't. She has music note fireballs. That's awesome. Now you can control. She's so cool. That's true. When was she in boss? I forget which game. Eddie best girl facts. Small donation to the Thank you, Tyler, for your beloved donation. That will definitely be going to making sure we can get Sharks to play guitars. Do not worry. I will make sure it gets put in a well deserved place. You know, your name will be at the front of the line as we find this Guitar Shark support foundation. The first one? Was it in the first one? Dang. I completely forgot. Because I know one of them was... No, Justice was a normal boss, right? Man, despite how often I, like, investigate the Guilty Gear lore, which is, like, once a year, but that's pretty often considering, I can never remember most of it because there's just so much. The Guilty Gear lore is a lot. Whichever has Midnight Carnival. Ooh, I don't remember. I know at some point too we need to play that really bad the in between where even like sin comes from. What is it called again? It's a tower defense mixed with a Warriors games, right? X2? Okay, I thought she was a little bit later than that. Huh. But yeah, there was a point in time for Guilty Gear where, his original idea was basically this really weird, cross amalgamation, and that was his original idea for fighting games, just fighting games were easier to make. And then he made it, and then it's not very good. And I think we should try that at some point. Let me see. What is it called again? I gotta find what it's called. Guilty Gear. Is it Overture? Okay, Overture. That's what it is. That's where Sin comes from. When he's a small child. Dynasty Warriors, yeah, that's the word. Dynasty Warriors specifically. It's like a tower defense. No, it's like a MOBA. That's the word. It's like a MOBA with Dynasty Warriors mixed in. It's just a failed Mugen. I wouldn't say it's failed. It got pretty far, huh? She's a boss in Accent Core 2. That's where I was thinking that she was from. Did you ever share why you love Sima? Just got bodied by one. I like Sin because it's the same reason of why I like Luke. He's a silly little guy, and I relate to him. I like having that, I guess, joyous nature, right? It's something that even, like, when I'm not feeling that way, I try to strive to be that way. Because I want to feel, especially something like Sin, where he has that childlike wonder, and he's just enjoys what he's doing and stuff. And I relate to him because I wanna, like, I try to live by that the same way. I try to just be happy, right? That's basically what Sin is. Luke's very similar. He's a silly little guy. He's more on the mature side of it though, but he's still like he's just like me. He plays video games. In his bio, when he, you know, when he walks into the game, it says his favorite things are PC games and silly t-shirts, you know? He's just like me for real, for real. So characters that are bimbos and whatever the female equivalent of it are usually people I go to, or it's people who are very stoic and strong, which is why I like Cammy so much and why she's up there in one of my favorites, is because despite what she's been through, you know, she's basically was a mind-washed slave, a clone, daddy never loved her or whatever, you know, had the hardship of losing her friends, people have died around her and stuff. She's still stoic and is there to fight the battle and be there whenever she's needed. And I want to, and I relate to that too. I'm a person that's very protective. I will be out of my way to fight whatever battle with you and stuff. So it's the same thing of, she's like the other side of me. Oh, the himbos. I love himbos. I don't know what do we have a female equivalent to himbos for that word? All right, I got a couple of minutes, but I gotta go. I gotta finish my rant real quick. Because I also like girls who are the same. Like Blanche. I always liked Blanche in Dragon Ball. I liked her more than Bulma in original Dragon Ball. I love Bulma, but I like Blanche more in original Dragon Ball. And she was a silly, goofy girl. And yeah, it literally comes from him and Bimbo. Yeah, basically. That's just like me with Faust. Faust is cool because he's the redemption arc character, right? He's gone through so much. He's redeeming himself and he's proving his worth. He wants to be a part and help people. Like he's so cool because that's what he's going for. I have a very specific type. I have two types, right? I have big dumb but innocent, or big strong. Big strong. If they're both, dude, you got me. I just, there's no coming back from that. Or the third one is cowboy. I like big strong ladies. Man, if Marisa played a bit differently, I probably would have played her. But she's not my type. Big strong idiot cowboy, imagine Johnny. Huh? If they're both a dude, you look huge. Oh my god. Alright. You know me, I can go on tangents for so long. Why do I have the same type? Good! I mean, that's why I brought you, I attract the same people as me, right? I'm a little bit just like all of you. And as cursed as that may be, you have to live with it. Who doesn't like big strong ladies? Stupid people! That's what I say. Alright, you know me, I can go on tangents. What's going on? Bing, bing. Nah, do not worry, I already ate. I had a street corn dog, so it was really good. I have a place not too far on my way home from work that makes them, and they're one of my favorites. Let's do the crazy frog. Bum, 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 bum. I will go down. Thank you, Redacted, Sloofy, Nightmare, Cloudy, Sloofy. I already said. Diaper did I already say? Tyler, Leon. No, I'm already losing my brain. David. I don't get to talk to you very much all the time, so I'm always happy to talk to you. Damascus, Leon, RJ, Tyler again. Thank you for the two. No, it was Mossy did the $2. Tyler with the $10 to the Guitar Shark Foundation. Mossy, didn't you do 2? Was the other one 5? I think it was. Thank you, Mossy, for the cumulative, I think, 7. It means a lot that you guys are going anyway to support. Oh, and the people who had, renewed their Brie memberships. Thank you so much for your continued support. Who else did I forget was here? Matt, Tiberian, John, Fury, Steve, Eki. Probably more than I'm not remembering, huh? Did I say redacted yet? I'm gonna say again. Matt! No, you did come a little late, Matt. I'm sorry. But it's good to hear from you. And thank you to Brie members, whether gifted or on own volition. The continued support means so much to me. Thank you guys for helping make, you know, so much happen here. So Dario, Professor Rockford Brands, Man, Nami, Random, Jordan, Alex, Crumpets, Chris Spook, Matt M, Leon Dither, King Kilo, Snake Guy Davis, Cynical, Eduardo, Steve, Cloudy, RJ, Matt the Beast, Tyler, Ezekiel, Butterby, Belly, Cart, Cookies, Butler, Swoon, Ronnie, Crowdward, Another Warranty, Doggo, Griever, Redacted, Ventus, Raymond, Kotex, Siberian, Nightmare, Berserker, Telos, Damascus, Taku, Mossy, Mary! Let's go! Thank you guys so much. Sophie, no! Be gone. Oh no, my chat refreshed. No! Somebody hit her with the bonk. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't do it! Don't do it! I'm the one who gets the bully. Alright, guys. I'm heading out. I appreciate y'all so much. And you guys have a good night. I will be back next time. Bye-bye. Farewell. And have a good night. Bye. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. If you want to jam. Uh-oh. Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? I don't know, Nightmare, I'm hyper. Nah, credits are still broken. I don't know how to get them to work. I thought I got them to work, but it didn't work. I'm gonna keep working on them. We got a real thing going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Use your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. All right. E-O. Don't worry, I fixed it. Hey, Mossy, guess what?